And some breaking news coming in. TV serial producer Suhaib Ilyasi has been convicted by the Delhi court in the case of his wife's death, Anju Ilyasi. The argument on sentencing will be heard on the 20th of December. That is the latest we're getting to you on the story here on Mirror Now. Suhaib Ilyasi, of course, is an Indian television producer and director, also popularly known as the host of the notable TV crime show, India's Most Wanted. TV serial producer Suhaib Ilyasi now has been convicted by the Delhi court in the case of his wife's death, Anju Ilyasi. In fact, after his wife Anju died in 2000, Ilyasi was charged under Section 304B of the Indian Penal Code for dowry death. Currently, TV serial producer Suhaib Ilyasi has been convicted by the Delhi court in this case. We have Meenakshi joining us with more details. Meenakshi, take us through the background of the case itself. Also, when will the argument on sentencing begin?
Well, this is a long-standing case. It has been pending in the trial court for a fair bit of time with numerous twists and turns. His wife first apparently had allegedly committed suicide way back in 2000, and there were two separate trials. One, Suhaib Ilyasi was, at that point in time, was just being investigated for his alleged role in the alleged suicide of his wife, but later it was the intervention of the Honorable Delhi High Court which had gone ahead and enhanced the charges against Ilyasi to include the charge of murder as well. And just today, the Delhi's trial court, the Karkatduma court, has found him guilty of these charges and has convicted him. But the sentencing, the arguments on the sentencing or the quantum of punishment that should be meted out to him will take place on the 20th of December.
All right, Meenakshi, many thanks for getting us those details. TV serial producer Suhaib Ilyasi, of course, has been convicted by the Delhi court in the case of his wife's death. And now argument on sentencing, like Meenakshi was pointing out, will be heard on the 20th of December.